Let's go. Get your asses up in here, goddammit. Let's go, fellas. All right. Shout out to my boys coming up in this motherfucker. Where everybody at? Where my boy Doug at? Doug went and took a shit or something? Where Doug at, man? Doug got to get back here and help me with these motherfucking assholes and shit. Doug must have been took a shit or something. All right, let me help somebody else. Let me get somebody else in here to help me out. Doug, I think, went and took a shit. Let's see who else we got in here. Where all my boys at? Come on in, fellas. Just come on in. Just come on in. All right, guys. Before I get started, I wanted to make sure I tell you guys, make sure if you haven't got my book, any of you guys having trouble getting on your purpose and shit like that, make sure you go check out my book, Alpha Money Strategies, on Amazon. And, of course, the legendary Alpha Male Strategies, dating in the social media age. All right. Legend. All right, guys. Let's get this started. Any of y'all guys want to know the numbers in the title of the video? All right. Any guys want to call in the numbers in the title of the video? I got some guys calling in now. But before I get that, I wanted to talk about what the title of the video was about, guys, which was, is confidence the end all be all with women? All right, guys. So with that, before I get the calls, the thing with confidence, guys, is not that you confident that you can get any woman. Oh, my boy Doug then came back, then took his shit and came back. Shout out Doug. And my boy Matt Quinn, appreciate the super chat, Matt Quinn. The thing with confidence, guys, is you're confident that somebody likes you. There's no such thing as a man that can pull every chick. The only thing that I'm confident is that I know somebody like. The thing with you guys, everybody got insecurities. Everybody got flaws. Everybody got things about them that they wish they could change. Everybody. Anybody telling you anything different, they're a goddamn liar. And I tell them to their face, they're a goddamn liar. Everybody got insecurities and things about them that they wish they can change. Everybody does. The thing is, guys, when I say confidence, that somebody likes you. If you 5'3", right? If you 5'3", yes, there are women who do not like short men. Anybody tell you otherwise, they're a goddamn lie. It does matter. The thing, what I'm trying to tell you guys is somebody that likes short men. Shout out to my man for the $2 super chat. It's somebody that likes short men. Do y'all guys understand that? Now, things like being short or being bald and things like that, although they can be an insecurity, y'all guys must understand. Shout out to my man JSBK Lifestyle. Appreciate that, brothers. Thanks for the super chat. The thing about that, guys, is that even though their insecurities, and for some people, some guys being short or being bald, like me being bald doesn't bother me. Like for some guys, being short doesn't bother them. But I'm talking about to the guys that it do bother. If it don't bother you, congratulations. What you want, a fucking cookie, a trophy? Nobody gives a shit, all right? But to the guys it do bother, you must understand that there is some women out there that being short, they don't care about that. As long as they find you attractive and, y'all compatible as far as personality and shit like that, they being short won't matter to them. And that's the thing where I'm trying to get y'all guys to understand. Is for me, some women don't like light-skinned men. Some women don't like men with beards. That's fine. What I am confident in is somebody does. Do y'all guys understand that? So that's that's gonna go more to my point about the abundance mindset. Understand that no matter what your flaws are, somebody likes you. Now, if you have flaws that you can change, like your finances, or you overweight and shit like that, or your style is off, those are things that you can change. All right. If you short or you bald or you light skinned or you dark skinned or whatever your insecurity is. And I remember once upon a time, it was the light skinned guys went in. All right. I remember that little phase, about 10, 15 years ago, where, the light skinned guys were supposed to be out of style or whatever. All right. And the dark skinned brothers were supposed to be in. I don't know what the fuck it is in now. I'm always in, motherfucker. But it was that little stupid shit that going on at one time. Right. But no matter what your insecurities is, you must know somebody likes you. Do y'all guys understand that? And shout out to my man Mastermind for the $10 super chat. Appreciate that. I made the video and I said, what's the panic? The pier was on. They were dripping blood and shit. Can y'all see me? Because my phone talking about something. The connection is slow or some shit. Okay, y'all got me. All right. And guys, you know, they period came on and they had the tampon. The tampon fell out their ass and shit like this there. And they was talking all type of shit. And the thing with being a 10, what I was saying, guys, about it being a mindset. Hold on, let me see. Super chat. Thank you, Chris Court, for the super chat. And Kenta Bell, appreciate the $10 super chat, brother. The thing with being a 10, guys, is I know that I'm a 10 to somebody. It don't matter if I'm a 10 to everybody. That's the point I was trying to make. Is that when you understand that everybody's not going to like you, and that's fine. The point of it is, guys, you understand that somebody does. All right, so you, no matter who you are right now, you are a 10 to somebody. And your bad streak of rejections deter you from knowing that. You have to know that you are attractive to somebody, that you are a 10 to somebody. All right, guys, I don't give a fuck how big of a beta you think you is. You are a 10 to somebody. All right, and then somebody came in the comments and said, well, you ain't Leonardo DiCaprio, blah, blah, blah. Well, Leonardo DiCaprio ain't a 10 to every fucking body. He can't sleep with every fucking woman. So it ain't no such thing as a 10. It's what you think. You think you're a 5, you're a 5. If you think you're a 7, you're a 7. If you think you're a 10, you're a 10. The thing with me thinking that I'm a 10 is I don't think that every woman thinks I'm a 10. I just know that there are women that will think I'm a 10. That's the thing with that, guys. All right, so I hope I cleared that shit up. Thank you, Sammy Jones, for the super chat. Let me get to some of these phone calls. And make sure y'all let me know if y'all can hear it and shit like that right there. Yo, what's up, bro?
Hey, man.
What's up, bro? Appreciate that, Slizzle Boss.
Hey, man. Hey, I just want to thank you, man, for the content that you putting out, man. This house is amazing.
Appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate it, man.
Man, I just want to sit back, man. This is my first time calling in to you. I just want to let you know, man, I'm a 41-year-old gentleman living in Florida, man. Man, I appreciate finding your channel, man. I've been listening to you since about 2 years back. And I appreciate finding your channel, man. Like, hey, I just want to tell these young cats, hey, they need to appreciate the content you putting out, man, because I wish I had this kind of stuff back in the day, man, when I was growing up, man, because I done lost a lot of women being the beta bear, and it's been hard. It's been very hard trying to become what I want to be that you put out, man. I just want to thank you, man. And I appreciate you, man, from part of my heart. Much love for what you're doing, man. And all them haters out there against you, man. Hey, you got guys out here, man, that I'm on my purpose. I done graduated college and everything, and I'm still having a hard time. But I'm learning every day, and I think the struggle that I'm going through, I appreciate the struggle that I'm going through because it's making me a better athlete every day, man. I wish I had you 20 years ago, man. I wish I had you 20 years ago.
Now let me ask you something. You said you graduated. You graduated college. You said or high school.
Yeah. I graduated from college.
How long ago was that?
That was in 2013.
Okay, but you say you still struggling with women?
No, I'm not struggling. Hell, man, I'm learning every day on how to be a better person and how to communicate. One thing I'm kind of struggling with is I can get them on dates and I can have sex, but that after sex thing is what I'm looking for from advice. After sex, how do I pursue after sex? But then I heard a video that you said the other day, and you said, hey, if you ain't getting the dimes that you want, then that's how the women are seeing you. So I'm trying to step my game up and get the dimes that I want. So it's not easy because when just like you said, when you only date for the dime, you turn into your beta male, you turn back into your beta male how it used to be. And I'm working on that every day. Not to turn back into that giggling, goofy, trying to make her happy type situation. So that's the only thing I'm struggling with. But the only thing that it is, and one thing you said is I just keep putting myself myself in that situation and experience is the best.
You know why you turn into that goofy shit? You know why you doing that?
Yes, sir.
You didn't like that because you're trying to turn into an entertainer. So if you feel like you ain't got her, what happens is you naturally start getting nervous and you start turning into that fucking dancing monkey shit. And so that's nervousness. And see,
you're right.
she knows that. She knows that. That's what I try to tell you guys. She knows that and she picks up on that. That, you know, when y'all guys, when a woman is on a date with you guys and she's not being outright with what her interest level is, and you guys start talking too much or trying to be comedians and shit like that, she knows that now you're not confident. She knows now you feel like you're losing her. And if y'all guys think I'm lying, y'all guys go on a date and be pretty much quiet on the date and watch how the woman start. Because now I'm not confident that you like her. And that's what you want. That's why I tell you guys it's best to be mysterious, because now she's wondering, damn, do he like me? And so now what ends up happening is the table switch to where now she's like, how dare this motherfucker? He do it. How the hell he don't like me? He don't see all this over here. And so what ends up happening now is she starts to seek your validation, because now she's starting to wonder, like, is this he date hotter women than me? It's just natural like that, guys. When you guys not giving her validation, and when I say validation, you guys think that it's only compliments. It ain't always got to be compliments, guys. Just showing high interest in general makes a woman feel like, you know, she gets kicked back and oh, I'm beautiful. I don't got to do shit. And you over there acting unconfident. She'd be quiet for 2 seconds. You can't shut the fuck up because now you feel like she ain't having a good. The next time she does that, guys, y'all guys got to maintain frame. If you chill and relax, she will come around. You'll start seeing nervousness out of her. If you just hold frame, don't get nervous if she be quiet for 2 minutes, I guarantee you she's gonna start chasing your validation. If she has an interest. If she has an interest, this is why you have to make sure that she's interested. Because if she don't have an interest, you just being quiet, she ain't gonna give a fuck. It only means something if she has an interest. Now, if she has an interest and you start acting like, well, you know, I'm not all that impressed, well, now she's gonna start chasing your validation. All right, so that's the issue you having, bro. So you have to stop getting nervous when these girls start shit testing you on the date, when they start being quiet like that. You got to hold frame. All right, bro.
I understand that, AMS. I'm not saying that I'm confused, AMS is after sex.
Mm-hmm.
How do you handle it?
I mean, like, how do you maintain retention? How do you maintain retention?
How do you maintain how do you handle the communication? How do you handle the reaching out? How do you handle the communication with them the same way after sex? How do you handle, like, what do you do after sex? Like, I know how to get them, have sex with them, but I'm saying, what is your process after sex?
Well, it just depends on if it's a girl that I want in my rotation. If it's a girl I really don't give a damn about, I'll wait till she reach out to me. If it's a girl that I really don't give a damn about, if it's a girl that, you know, I like, you know what, this is rotation. This is rotation quality right here. Then actually I'll probably, so say we had sex on Saturday, right? I'll probably hit her up Tuesday or Wednesday to see her the following Saturday. All right. Now, before you trip off that, you must understand, as with anything, she got your number 2. So guys always seem to forget that. The motherfucker got your fucking number 2. So it's a two-way street. So you don't have to lose no fucking sleep wondering, you know, am I waiting too long? Just shit. Your phone, your dial out button work? There's something wrong with your dial out button? Y'all guys have to understand that these women can contact you first. There's no rules set in stone. All that is what women set up these rules to make you pursue and chase them. Do y'all guys understand that? So she has your number 2. If she hadn't hit you up, well, you just wait till I call you, motherfucker, whenever I get time. So if it's me, Tuesday or Wednesday, if she's mad, go kick fucking rocks. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't care if she gets mad, because I'm not looking for no relationship. So if she gets mad, then good, you did me a favor, because I'm not looking for no fucking relationship. So if you want more out of me than what I'm willing to give, then take your ass on. I'm not looking for a wife. I'm not looking for a relationship. So if she mad, who gives a flying fuck? So if she a girl that's cool with just dating, Wednesday, I ask her out again. All right. If she busy or anything, you put the ball in her fucking court. So if she can't make a date, say, oh, I gotta go. My mama's goddamn getting baptized, whatever. Fine. Hit me up. Let me know what, when you're free again, and we'll get together. You put because what's happening is I'm not finna now. I'm doing all the chasing, and she kicked back with her legs up. So she don't make Saturday. So now I call back again, in a few days and try to set up another. No, we ain't finna do that. You put the ball in her court, and now it's up to you. And I'm not gonna hit you up till you hit me up. That's how you do that. The biggest thing.
Hey, man, I sure enough appreciate you, man.
No problem, bro. The biggest thing is
I appreciate you, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing, man. This guy, all the guys out here appreciate you as well, man. Keep doing your thing. Oh,
man, I have guys run me down on the street all the time.
I got you, man. I'm gonna
because I didn't want to risk getting her pregnant, and I wanted to work on myself. I'm 18. What would you have done differently? Chris Corti, you ever heard of a fucking condom? A condom works wonders, brother. You don't have to break up with your girlfriend because you don't want to have to get pregnant and shit like that. Maybe you too short to reach the condom shelf. I don't really understand what the fuck going on. See, now I came in here and I was, trying to be on my best behavior. But when guys start calling up here and they fucking talking about they breaking up their girlfriend because they didn't want to get her pregnant. Now, see, this the shit. Y'all finna get on my goddamn nerves tonight. Now, y'all see, I came on this goddamn thing and I'm trying to be nice. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to go off tonight. And I ain't been on here 15, 20 goddamn minutes. And some goddamn motherfucker done came up here talking about something. He done broke up with his girlfriend because he didn't want to get her pregnant. Now, see, this is the shit that I'm talking about. Now, see, y'all finna get me started now. Now, I don't want to see no shit like that no more. All right? God damn. He didn't want to get his girl pregnant. He broke up with her. Well, don't worry. Dirty Dick Rotten, he probably know what condoms is, so don't worry about it. Jesus fucking Christ. Appreciate that, Eric. Peace of God. AMS, when is it okay to eat a woman's pussy? I love eating pussy and ass. How can I enjoy my face without losing her interest? Well, the thing is about eating a woman out and ass and all that bullshit. And I'm just going to take it serious. I don't think you're really trolling because a lot of guys go against my philosophy on not fucking eating women out and shit like that. The thing with me, guys, is the reason I don't do it is y'all guys don't know how nasty a lot of females are. See, when I see a guy talking about something, he gonna eat a woman out or some shit like that, this make me instantly think like, do you know women? Do you realize she might be sleeping with 5 guys right now, busting nuts all up in her? So right now you might got all type of semen in your mouth. Y'all got, guys, I don't even like kissing women. If I do, it's a closed mouth kiss like this because I know how nasty a lot of females are. So I hope you enjoying all that nut in your mouth since you love eating pussy so much. And you know what? If you're a married guy, the same thing. Your wife is probably getting bust open by some goddamn dude. So I hope y'all guys know that. So y'all guys must understand the number one thing I got against eating pussy is I know females. Y'all don't know them. And y'all guys sit around and I seen guys talking about something, oh, well, female smell and all this other bullshit. Y'all guys know why some of them smell? Because that come from busting all that nut inside of them and then they don't clean out properly. That's where it comes from. That's where that odor comes from. Getting bust nuts up in them. Then you turn around and your beta cook ass go up in there and licking all up on them and shit. And they having all this unprotected sex. Y'all guys just don't have no fucking idea. Tongue kissing these girls. Man, I was just watching an episode of Cheetahs maybe like a month ago. And the woman was sucking the dude dick outside the car in the public parking lot. And her boyfriend sitting there on camera watching. This is the shit I'm talking about. And she probably, every time she was around him, she probably went and kissed him dead in his mouth. And here she is sucking his best friend or one of his good friends' dick outside the car in the fucking parking lot. This is the shit I'm talking about. Do you like that? All right. Do y'all like the taste of semen in your mouth? That's what I got. This is what I'm talking about. So you go ahead. You keep eating pussy. All right. And tasting nut because that's all you getting. All right. My man, Amar Warner. MS, I went on 2 dates this past weekend and barely talked on both. And the exact same thing you're saying happened. I had both in the palm of my hand by the end of the night. Exactly, bro. When y'all guys are being mysterious on these dates and shit right now, what ends up happening is what you're sending to the women is that you're confident and that you've had better. I'm not impressed. When y'all start trying to overtalk and be, comedians and shit like that, what you sending to the woman is that you're nervous and that you feel that you're losing her. And so what she instantly started thinking is, this man don't got no confidence. All right, guys. So that's why it's always better when you with these women to let them do most of the talking. I mean, you can do what the hell you want to do, though. It's a balanced relationship, both pursuing each other equally, possible with the right girl. Who was that? Let me see what his name is. All right, Evan. The thing is, the reason why that's not good and the woman should pursue, if this is a high interest girl in the beginning, that is fine, right? That is fine because she's not attached to you. And so if you don't show an equal amount of interest, she could lose interest, right? At the beginning. But at some point, she should start pursuing you more than you pursuing her. Because women love to run their fucking mouth. So it should get a point to when a woman get attached to you or start liking you, she should hit you up in the morning and she should hit you up in the evening. That's commonplace what I've seen with women. They usually gonna text you good morning and they usually gonna text you good evening. That is, once she start to like you and shit like that. You can't really expect that from the get-go, but you will start seeing that eventually. All right, if you're not seeing that, then you ain't raised her interest enough. Y'all hold on one second. I gotta turn this goddamn AC on. I'm gonna start sweating this motherfucker. You got to be savage to just walk off the camera and fucking come back goddamn savage, goddamn. But I see other YouTubers, they go use the bathroom and everything. I said, fuck it, I can do it too, goddamn. All right, let me see. Got another super chat. Shout out Ron Gibbs. AMS, thank you. Always been good with women, but I learned so much more game from your videos before I got sex. Now I'm working on getting souls. Appreciate that, Ron. Oh, shit. The Rollo Show channel. AMS, women think they not supposed to take baths like Black Ram 313 say most women are nasty. AMS, they need to stop believing these women are angels. Shout out Black Ram 313, my brother. I would get a girl's number and wait about 7 days to text her. Once I text, I either get one reply or no reply at all. What does this mean? That means that she is not interested. That's what that means. As far as the 7-day thing, guys, that all is based off of when you meet a woman, right? So if I meet a woman on Wednesday, right, I'll probably wait till the following Tuesday or Wednesday to see her. Why? Because there's a good chance that, I'm already dating other women. So it's a good chance that I already got my schedule booked this weekend. So if I can't set no date with you, then what's the fucking point? So I'll wait till Tuesday or Wednesday that next week to hit her up, and maybe I could plan something with her the following weekend. So unless you're doing something like that, it really makes no sense to wait 7 days unless you meet a woman in the middle of the week. If you meet a woman on Saturday, I would wait like 3 days and hit her up like that Wednesday. So it really just depends on when you meet the woman. If you met a woman on Wednesday and you really ain't had nothing going on, then I guess technically you could hit her up probably that Friday or something like that and see if she wanted to meet for a drink Sunday. I'm just speaking from a point of when I do this shit, I'm thinking of myself. I already got bitches. So if you're going to be sitting around jacking your dick all weekend and you ain't got nothing else better to do, when you met a woman on Tuesday or Wednesday, I guess theoretically you could hit her up Friday or something and see if she's free to get a drink on Sunday. If y'all guys wait that amount a long time, a lot of these women could forget about you. All right. The thing with me is I already be having women I'm dating, so I really don't give a shit if they forget about me or not, because I'm already dating women. This is where y'all guys got to understand where I'm coming from. When I say this shit, I'm taking it from the perspective that I already be having 2 or 3 women I'm dating at least. So I really don't give a fuck if I hit her up in a week and she don't really, if she don't remember, who gives a flying fuck? See, I'm just playing with house money, so I don't really care. Do y'all guys understand that? If you're a dude on your purpose, you ain't even got to have no women. If you're a dude on your purpose, you still probably won't care, even if you ain't got no women. You just be like, man, you know what? I'm trying to build my empire. I work 100 hours a week. Who gives a flying fuck? All right, let's see who this is. My man, Africaine. Appreciate that, brother. My girlfriend cheated on me. What should I do? Salute to the homie, Alpha Money. Appreciate it, brother. Alfie, I'm not even gonna take you serious, motherfucker. Shout out to Alfie, telling my his girl cheated on him. Any of y'all guys don't know Alfie got his own channel and shit. He just fucking trolling and shit, trying to get on my goddamn nerves. I'm not falling for that shit tonight, Alfie. Jay Young. Hey, AMS, should we give a woman who flakes once a second chance? I get tired of dealing with 6s and 7s. How do I start attracting dimes? Well, guys, to attract a dime, you have to have a dime mindset. What do I mean by that? You have to feel like you're entitled to a dime. It really has nothing to do with who you are as a person. I felt like I was entitled to dimes when my ass lived in that fucking basement. I swear for fucking God, guys. You couldn't tell me, even though I was making shit and I lived in that shitty ass basement, I still felt like I was entitled to dimes. So if you want to stop dealing with 6s and 7s, you have to feel like you are entitled to dimes. It really has nothing to do with how much money you got, how good of a shape you in. None of that bullshit. It's just, how do you feel about yourself? Do you feel like you're entitled to dimes? See, guys, we go after who we in our minds thinks that we can attract. So if you going up and you dating these 6s and 7s, that's inside your head, that is who you think that you should date. Guys who date dimes, that's who they feel like they entitled to date. Leonardo DiCaprio, I doubt is finna date a 6. He feels like he entitled to dimes. But you don't have to be a fucking celebrity to feel like you entitled to dimes. You can be a fucking garbage man and feel like you entitled to dimes. You can be working at McDonald's and feel like you entitled to dimes. So it's just all a mindset of what you feel like you entitled to. If you don't feel like you entitled to dimes, then work on yourself until you do feel like you entitled to dimes. All right, guys, it's just all that shit is just a mindset. How do you feel? What do you feel like you entitled to? See, y'all get mad at women because a woman will be flat broke with 4 kids, living in a project with no car, no job, no nothing, and still feel like she ought to be having a baller. And still feel like she need a man that's 6 foot tall, makes 8 figures a year, and fucking can fuck up for 3 hours every fucking night. You know why? Because her head has told her that's what she's entitled to, even though she got 4 fucking baby daddies living in the projects. And then on the other hand, you have a guy who makes 6, 7 figures a year, fucking on the cover of GQ magazine, and still won't feel like he entitled to dimes. Do y'all guys understand that? So it's just a mindset. It really ain't got nothing to do with what you got or how you look. It's how you feel. What do you feel like you entitled to? So go after the dimes. If you don't feel like you entitled to the dimes, then get the fucking working on yourself. And as far as the woman who's flaked wants a second chance, if a woman flaked once, the thing with me is I just put everything in her court. I'm not finna ask her out again. If she want to hit me up, I've had girls who flaked, but I'm not doing nothing else about it. I'm done with it. If she hit me up 2-3 weeks on some hey stranger my ass, what's up? She got. Listen. I'm not finna feed into the bullshit. And if she don't get to the point real quick, I'm gone. I ain't all that bullshit. I ain't with it. All that playing, all that hey stranger bullshit. And now I'm supposed to fall for the okie doke again and ask this bitch out again so she can sit up here and laugh and flake again. Hell fucking no. So when a girl flake like that, make sure you invite her over. We ain't doing no more investing on our end because she already done showed she a flake. All right. I ain't saying you got to invite her over. That would be optimal, but it's going to be a spot that I can fucking jump to. So if we going to meet out for a drink or something, it's going to be a spot that if I just jumped out my fucking house, I'll be there at it. I ain't finna go do no commuting. I ain't finna go do no flying, no bullshit. It's gonna be a spot right down the end of my corner. All right, it's gonna be that little fucking Starbucks on the corner or a little wine spot on my corner. I'm not coming to you. I'm not meeting you halfway. All right, you better get in that goddamn Nissan and drive your ass over here. All right, or call your mama and tell her to drop your ass off because I ain't finna do nothing. All right, ideally, I really would like for you to just ask her ass over. All right, let's see what else we got on here. Devon Brown, appreciate that, brother. Mediocre tutorial reviews. Much respect, AMS. I do reaction to your videos, trying to speed the knowledge. Appreciate that mediocre tutorial reviews. Appreciate that, brother. I just finished battling cancer. I'm not as confident as I was before. What would you do if you were in this situation? Just got through battling cancer, brother, and you're not as confident. So I'm just gonna take it as in you probably lost weight, lost your hair and stuff like that right there. So, bro, this is the thing with me. The thing with me is, if you understand life, guys, if y'all understand the world, no matter who you are or how bad you think you are, somebody will like you. Y'all guys got to understand something. Even though this guy probably lost weight, got, cancer probably took his hair out and shit like that right there. Y'all guys must understand that different women like different things. There are some women who only care about money. That's all they care about. They don't care about nothing else. All they care about is money. There are some women that are fixated on looks. All they care about is a man that they're attracted to. All right. And then there's some women that all they care about is the man's personality, how the man makes them feel. I would say that is the biggest portion of women right there. How the man makes them feel. All right. So this is the thing. The way you make a woman feel ain't gonna have nothing to do. This large majority of women, I would say that, let me just throw some numbers out there. Let's say 25% of the women are fixated on looks. Let's say the other 25% are fixated on money. I would say 50% of the women in the world care more about personality than anything. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna shit on that and all they care about is money and shit like that. That's because they perceive you as a beta male. To you, that's all they care about is money. To you. To somebody is fucking the shit out of that bitch and ain't giving her a goddamn thing. So to you. So for all you guys that just think it's money, that is to you. They don't act like that with everybody. It's somebody that call that bitch over and she come over there and she suck and fuck him and he don't give her a goddamn thing. Not even a goddamn biscuit. So don't even come over here with that bullshit, that money bullshit. Like I tell you guys, money is the reason why I want y'all guys. See, now y'all started me on a whole nother. Now I'm finna get into a whole. So now I'm finna start doing some goddamn preaching. See, now y'all got me on a whole different thing now. See, a lot of you guys think that purpose is so I can get more money, so I can get more bitches. Get on your purpose is about not needing bitches. Do y'all guys understand that? If me getting on my purpose attract women, hey, albeit. But purpose is to learn to live your life without women. Choosing signals is to live your life without women. I'm trying to, Alpha Male Strategy is about, guys, is I'm trying to get y'all to be not needing women. It's not about attracting more women. Purpose is about not needing women. I'm trying to get you to where sex doesn't rule your life. I seen some stupid ass dating coach talking about some purpose won't help you get more women. See, I go to show you how stupid these motherfuckers is. Because I guess the reason he say, I tell y'all guys to get on your purpose is to attract women. Fuck them bitches. Ain't nobody getting on no goddamn purpose to get no bitches. Fuck them motherfuckers. Nobody care on no goddamn bitches. You get on your purpose because it gives you a peace of fucking mind. You get on your purpose because you ain't gonna be out here chasing ass 24/7. That's why you get on your fucking purpose. Ain't nobody get on their purpose for no goddamn bitches. And if you're on your purpose for bitches, you already lost. The reason you get on your purpose is so you don't need women 24/7. That is why. Now we all want sex, and we ain't gonna sit up here and shit and lie about it. I just don't want sex to control you. Do y'all guys understand that? I just don't want the shit to control you. We all want sex, and so I'm not gonna sit up here and shit you like we don't. I just don't want it. You in the fucking math class, you can't even focus on the math, your math test and shit, because you thinking about ass. See, this is where purpose comes in at. And until you get on it, women are gonna control you. See, my man here said he's not as confident as he was before. See, that's because he's trying to get validation from women. I'll be on my fucking purpose and let the women come to me. Fuck them. That's what I'm trying to get y'all guys to understand. To live your life without women or not needing women. I don't want the shit. I don't want y'all guys going other way. And if you do, fuck it. I don't got nothing against. I got a couple of friends that are gay, so I don't even care nothing about that. But the point is, we all want sex. All right, guys. So that's the thing with that, guys. So, man, hey, brother. The point being is, no matter how you feel about yourself, no matter how you feel like you may look, somebody likes you. I promise you that. Somebody likes you. How does an alpha man alpha dance at the club? Alphas don't dance, bro. We boogie. So, see, some of you motherfuckers trying to get under my skin. I ain't gonna let this shit happen tonight. Hey, miss, I'm in a pharmacy school at Auburn University. I work at a hospital and at retail as well. And I'm from the South. How can I get out there and meet women? All right, so basically you too busy and you grinding and you. So the point being, how I do this, guys, is I say the weekend for socializing. So I don't know your schedule. And if you're studying, this is the thing with this, guys. If you have a super busy schedule, there ain't nothing wrong with taking a complete break from women. A complete break. I'm talking about to where you just focusing on yourself. If that's my man SPK over the SPK lifestyle over there said he's in monk mode and he done launched his website. He'll start his clothing line. He work a full-time job and he dies and down for a show. He in monk mode. Guys, sometimes that's what it takes. Do y'all guys understand that? Sometimes that's what it takes to accomplish your goals. Point blank, period. You can try to get around it any way you want to. Sometimes it takes you going in complete monk mode to accomplish your goals. If you're doing all this, maybe you can say to yourself, you know what? I'm not even gonna fucking worry about women right now. They ain't nothing but a fucking distraction in the fucking way. Just stay on your fucking grind and do this. And if you have some free time, fine, get out and socialize. But don't try to go out and meet women. You go out, you live your life, and you let the women come to you. All right, bro. Hey, AMS, my boyfriend recently got incarcerated for crimes. How can I make him submit from jail and eat my asshole out? Man, y'all guys ain't finna goddamn get under my nerves tonight. Nice try, bro. Nice try. What's the best way to pass shit test? Agree and amplify. I never have a good comeback response when they send a shit test. What do you recommend, miss? All right, so I don't know what kind of shit test you're getting, but like if she's trying to troll you, you troll her back. And another thing with these shit test guys is if you carrying a masculine frame and shit like that, a lot of these women won't test. And if they testing them, it's a good chance that they're really not that interested. That's how I look at it. Cause I'm wondering, like, cause I go on these dates and shit, right? And I rarely get tested. But that's the way I know how to carry myself. And I carry myself like she should prove herself to me. That's how I carry myself on these dates, guys. You prove yourself to me. You get up and do some shit. That's how I carry, guys. But I don't really understand. I wish you gave me more detail as in what test she giving you. She's showing up late. I got a whole video on shit test and shit like that. I really don't understand, what kind of test she giving you. But if she trolling, say something like, if she see an insecurity in you or something like that, just show her that it's something that you're not insecure about. All right, so if a girl was to just say, make fun of my bald head or something like that, I would just show her that it's not an insecurity of mine. Women are like little kids. They go on these fucking dates and they try to find an insecurity and they'll try to troll you on or something like that, or something they think you might be insecure about. And all you have to let them know is that it's not something you're insecure about. That's all. So if she's trying to find something that you may be insecure about, she might poke fun at your fashion or something like that. Just show it's not an insecurity. Does cash and cars beat game? How do I keep girls' attention when my boys pulling up in 18s and an S-Class after the club? Should I just roll solo until I get on that level? I enjoy my nights, but they be stunned hard. Guys, understand this right here. The money shit is just for fucking women that might, take you as a beta male provider. That ain't the route we preferably want to go. We want to fuck women who perceive us as alpha males, not women who perceive us as beta males. So I have no problem with you guys using hypergamy against women to sleep with them. I have no fucking problem with that because women use y'all guys' sexual nature against you to get free drinks, free dinners, and attention and all this bullshit. So, hey, what's good for them is good for us. The thing is, guys, the majority of women you want to get, that should be just a small portion. The majority of women you want to get should be women that lust for you naturally. You just do it for them. Walking around just fucking a bunch of women who fucking you for your money and shit is not a good feeling. It feels good busting a nut. I ain't gonna tell that lie. It feels good busting a nut. But the way a woman treats you when she lusts after you naturally, as in your essence of who you are, is just much different than when a woman is just with you because you could be a good beta male provider. Now, that don't mean you give them shit, but hey, we fuck those hoes too. But the thing is, these guys here using this cash and shit there, just understand that those women only perceive them as beta males. You could be homeless. If a woman lusts you or she wants you, it won't matter. She just like you. She just like you. I remember the girl, when I was down south, I was talking to the girl that worked at the gym. And I didn't really have a whole lot. And she worked at the counter. And this was a big gym. All right. And everybody in that gym wanted that girl. But I got her. And I remember my brother said, hey, bro, why she pick you? And I was like, well, bro, I got this game and this, that, and other. I remember my brother saying, well, bro, it's dudes in there with more game than you. And it's dudes in there with more money than you. And I ain't really have no money, but his point was, and what he said was, she just like you. Do y'all guys understand that? She just like me. She just like me. That was just it. I ain't had no nice car. I was I think at the time I weighed about 270. So I wasn't no fit guy. I was muscular, but I was still overweight. But like bro said, she just like you. And she used to have all those guys in the gym. Matter of fact, I got hate from the guys because they wanted her and they saw with me. I had a couple of guys that I had to check a couple times behind that bullshit because they had been trying to get at her. And the point was, and they had more than me. They was in great shape with all these muscles and shit. At the end of the day, guys, if a woman wants you, she just wants you. All right, bro. So I wouldn't really give a fuck about that. I saw that, bro. I just ain't give a damn. But like I told, hey, all my patrons, what I just made a video on my damn channel about. This motherfucker say you have some white lint on your beard. What I just made a video on my fucking Patreon the other day about. You motherfuckers see every goddamn thing. This the shit I'm talking about. You little motherfuckers see every goddamn thing. I bet you motherfuckers right now analyzing everything behind me. I bet I put some money on it right now. I guarantee you motherfuckers that analyze that clock, them pictures on the wall, every goddamn thing. Them measure them to make sure they the same size that they was last time. You little fuckers see every goddamn thing. I never seen nothing like it in my life. Every time you got lint in your beard, you got a goddamn, I swear for goddamn God, you little fuckers don't miss nothing. And then wonder why I'm struggling with women. Why I'm struggling with women. I just don't get it, AMS, why I'm struggling with women. But I know this area, I know you got lint in your beard. You motherfuckers weird, man. Who does that? Ask any YouTuber, they'll tell you, you motherfuckers are some serious. I got up, I went up and I walked to the air conditioner. I said, watch when you come back, watch all the stupid ass comments. And I said, and these motherfuckers wondering why they don't get no ass. I'm baffled. I'm baffled why you guys don't get no ass. I just said, I bet you, oh shit. I can't do nothing but laugh at you motherfuckers, man. Let's get another call. Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo,
What's up, bro?
you hear me, bro?
What's up, bro?
What's up, man? I just want to echo what the first caller said. I appreciate the content that you'll be giving out. I really appreciate it.
Appreciate it, bro.
My question is more purpose oriented, though.
Go ahead.
Since you started your YouTube channel, what you have been quite successful if we compare with other dating coaches. Like your trajectory has been, frankly, unprecedented. So I wonder what are the most valuable lessons that you've learned throughout this journey since October 2017 to this day? What would you say has been one of the greatest lessons that you've learned so far with the success that you've reached so far?
That if you're willing to put the work in, bro, and grind, a lot of you guys don't, know that, but if you put the work in, you can accomplish anything if you put the fucking work in. Literally, if you put your mind to it and you put the fucking work in, day in and day out, anything is fucking possible, man. Anything is fucking possible. And another thing, if you do right by your money and shit like that, anybody, let me tell y'all guys something right now. Anybody, any of you guys watching this right now, you can get rich if you want to. It's as simple as this right here. Finding something you're passionate about, going after it, busting your ass, monetizing it. Once you monetize it and you start making money off of it, invest it. It's just that fucking simple, guys. So let's just say, for instance, you want to be an engineer, and you become an engineer, and you start making 150 grand a year. And let's just say you don't go out and buy dumb shit. Let's say you don't go out and buy Gucci clothes or a fucking G-Wagon, and you took the first 3 or 4 years of your income and you just invested it into real estate or stocks and bonds. You can become rich. And that goes for any of you guys that's watching this right now. All right, bro?
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Also, I just want to mention one last thing, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
One last question is the other one. I mean, is that sure that you're in the restaurant?
I can't hear you, bro. All right, I couldn't hear the last part of this question. I don't know what the hell he was talking about. But Sean, love the content, brother. Whenever I catch myself slipping in life, your advice helps me out. I appreciate that you realize everything ain't about a woman. Thank you. That's the thing where a lot of you guys don't grasp about me. Y'all see the shit I talk about, and y'all seem to think that it's just about women. That's the biggest thing that y'all guys must understand. The choosing signal thing is not to attract more women. It's not. Any of you guys right now want to know how to go out and sleep with the most women, go talk to 100 women a day, and you're gonna sleep with way more women than a guy waiting on choosing signals. I'm gonna just tell you that shit right now. You're gonna sleep with. The thing about the guy who's waiting on choosing signals, his life don't revolve around women. That's the thing about choosing signals. His life isn't, just all dependent on female validation. His life is about being on his purpose and enjoying the hobbies that he loves, and he let the women come to him. That's the thing with choosing signals. Guys make these choosing signal videos like it's the holy grail when it's really not about attracting the most women. It really not. It's about, guys, I've been a young guy before that chased women and shit all day long. You can't even do shit. You can't go nowhere. Everything you do is around chasing women. And what I'm trying to get men back to doing, guys, is how many of you guys even have energy, hobbies that you love? How many of you, if any of y'all guys, go by any basketball course today, look how empty they is. When I grew up, we shot basketball. Well, all the guys shooting basketball. I know a lot of people are playing video games and shit, but a lot of people are just chasing ass. So when I was young, we shot basketball. When we got out of school, we would shoot basketball from like 4:30 to fucking bedtime. That's what we did. And now you can go in any hood and the basketball courts are empty. Everybody just chasing ass, swipe right, swipe left, swipe right, swipe left. I mean, it used to be grown ass men on the basketball court shooting. We used to run them back. We be waiting. Okay, y'all finish that game. We're gonna sit over here. I got you. I got you. You don't see that shit no more. Everybody chasing ass. Men don't even have hobbies no more. No, y'all don't even have hobbies no more. Everything is Tinder and fucking Match.com and fucking lounges and clubs. Men don't even fucking go shoot basketball no more. Empty as fucking hell. You go to any basketball court in any hood, well, 20 years ago, or maybe probably 25 years ago, and you couldn't even get a goddamn a rack. Fucking blowed out. Everybody out there just having a good time shooting basketball. That has been replaced with chasing ass. So the point of me, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get men back to being men and enjoying hobbies. Y'all guys don't even enjoy your hobbies no more. Who in here got a hobby? What's your hobby? Chasing ass. That is your hobby. Chasing ass. Outside of purpose, y'all guys don't even have hobbies no more. And then y'all wonder why y'all struggle with women. Because your whole life is dependent on female validation. That's why you struggle with women. Until y'all guys build your life outside of needing women, which is what purpose gives you guys, and get you some fucking hobbies. All right, guys, let's see what else. We got some more super chats. When you was a bouncer, did you ever get into any fights, and how many heads you bust? No, I never got no fights, guys. When I was a bouncer, I was a lot bigger than what I am now. So I never got no fucking fights. Nobody wanted no problems. By you being a health instructor, can you give some healthy dishes for my overweight bro that's trying to eat healthier? Yes, guys. For breakfast, you can go with egg whites, maybe one whole egg, and some oatmeal or something like that. For lunch, you can go with some grilled chicken breast, grilled fish. Make sure they're lean, all right? Lean, mostly lean. Sweet potato and any kind of green vegetable, spinach, turnip greens, collard greens, anything like that on the side. So that's what could be for lunch. And you can have a snack afternoon, something simple like an apple, something like that. Apple and maybe a wheat sandwich or something with turkey meat on it, lean turkey meat with lettuce and tomatoes, something like that, probably around 4. And then for dinner, maybe around 7 or 8, just a big salad. All right, so like a chicken salad or something like that with light dressing. So that's 4 meals. That's as simple as you can get it, guys. For any of you guys out there, you don't want a full, meal plan or something, I just laid it out for you. Egg whites with one whole egg with some oatmeal or maybe some grits for breakfast, your preference. For lunch, it could be lean chicken breast, any kind of lean fish, all right, a sweet potato, and with some turnip greens or something like that, or collard greens, spinach, kale, whatever. It don't matter. Just a green vegetable with it. For afternoon snack, a banana or an apple with a sandwich. All right. And for dinner, a salad. That's as simple as it can get, guys. All right. And in the salad, you can add nuts or something. I see guys want to talk about nuts or some shit like that. That's as simple as it can get it. You can get it. And you could just switch your meat up, say for lunch or something like that. So say for lunch, you had chicken breast one day, the next day you could do 93 lean ground beef, all right, or something like that, or 93 lean turkey, or 93 lean chicken, all right. When I say 93, I'm talking about the patties, guys, the ground meat, all right. You could just make them like patties, all right, and do your little afternoon snack around 4, and then a big salad before you go to bed at 8, a big old bowl of salad. All right, and chicken or whatever. All right. I'm 22 and I'm 5'7", losing my hair. I'm on my purpose looking to invest in real estate soon. Did losing your hair mess with your confidence? Can you please make a video on this? No. The thing with me losing my hair and shit like this, guys, I actually thought I looked better without the hair. I actually had a receding hairline. So like, when I was 22, 23, I actually feel like I look older at 22, 23 because I had the receding hairline opposed when I went bald. So actually when I went bald, I actually thought it increased my sexual market value because it made me look younger. So no, it actually helped me a little bit. And for a lot of you guys, it would do the same thing. If you a lot of you guys are holding on and shit to it, you actually make yourself look older like that with that receding hairline opposed to just going cutting the shit off. So no, it actually helped me in my opinion, when I just accepted it and just went on and cut it off. Thank you for the content. I got off my butt this year and I'm getting to the bag. Best year I had so far. No problem, bro. Appreciate that. RR Films. A girl that I'm starting to get familiar with seems to be pulling back now. Oh, here we go. She is only a girl I'm dating. How will you suggest proceeding from here? When a girl start to pull back, guys, write down in the comment what he should do. I know he's probably a new subscriber. He might have found my channel today. Write down in the comment what he's supposed to do when a girl start pulling back like that. The same way her ass pull back, you pull your ass back too. That's how you handle that shit. You give what she giving you. You don't invest no more time or effort in than what she's doing. Been in a year-long drought. How do I get started looking to meet women to start a rotation? All right, so everything, you got to take baby steps, bro. You can't go from a drought to talking about a rotation. We got to get one girl first. So let's take rotation out your goddamn mind. Let's talk about some, you know, how I get $10 million. Let's focus on 1,000 first. All right. So let's get one woman first. First of all, your life can't be centered around and focus on getting that woman. You have to let things organically come to you. What do I mean by that? Get your ass out the fucking house. All right. If you're on your grind and your purpose, fine. You do that. But on the weekend or something like that, get your ass out the house. That's the biggest step with you guys. To get y'all ass off these phones, swiping right, swiping left. You always are going to struggle if your main source of meeting women is off of day naps. You're going to stay struggling. Men have gotten lazy as fuck, and men only rely on day naps to meet women. It's sad and pathetic and lazy. You have to get out your house. So what you would do is, let's say you free on the weekend. What are some hobbies that you like to do? What are some hobbies you like to do? You might not meet women doing those hobbies, but you might meet women on your way to those hobbies. So if it's something you like to do, the thing that I know about meeting women is it's better than your ass sitting in the goddamn house. Anywhere but home. Do y'all guys understand that? That's the best place to meet women. Anywhere but your goddamn living room. The second you step your ass out that front door, you just put yourself in a position to meet more women than you did before. Because you ain't finna meet nobody sitting in this motherfucker. Do y'all guys grasp that? So outside of being on your purpose, when you pursuing your purpose, when you're on the weekend, whenever you free, do the things that you love to do. Do not go to a club unless that is something that you love to do. Because then what happens is when you go do things that you don't love to do to meet women, it becomes painful and you don't want to do it. And so what ends up happening is next weekend, I'm just going to sit in the house, man, because I don't want to go back to that boring ass club because it's not something that you love to do because you went with the whole mindset to meet women. You would have been better off going fucking swimming. Well, AMS, ain't no women going to be out there swimming. It ain't about me fucking women. That's just the shit I'm trying to teach you guys. Everything you do can't be about me women. You might don't meet the woman swimming, but you might meet her at the gas station on your way to go swimming. Is what I'm trying to tell you guys. You say you want to go shoot basketball. Well, you probably ain't gonna meet no woman shooting basketball. Fine. You might meet her, you know, on the way to get you a protein shake or a Gatorade before you go shoot basketball. See, the thing what I'm trying to do is just get your ass out the house. That's what I'm trying to talk about. You might meet her walking to your car. This is what I'm trying to teach you guys. You might meet her getting gas to go shoot basketball. The thing is, once you get to moving around, guys, things seem to organically happen. Shit happens sitting in the fucking house, guys. What do you do about girls on day naps not wanting to give out their number? Even after I do one message a day for 5 days, they ghost when I talk about actually getting together. So I do one message a day for more days. No. So when y'all guys have these women that don't want to get a number out online, try to set up a date right then off of that. Like I tell you guys, a lot of those women be having boyfriends and shit like that. Y'all guys have no idea. Y'all don't even know women. A lot of these girls have boyfriends and shit like that. Try to see if you can say, hey, want to meet for a glass of wine or something, or Starbucks if you guys don't drink, right off of there. Just say it like that. It's a Starbucks such and such, such and such. Meet me there. Try that. Let's just assume that that's not the reason, right? Let's just assume that that's not the reason, guys. You guys got to just say, fuck it. She's an attention whore. She's somebody on there that's just fucking loving the attention. That's how you have to take. That's how you have to take it, guys. But a lot of these women, y'all guys don't understand. They're sluts. They have boyfriends. You'll be better off if you probably just tried to set something up. See, guys, we live in a world now where some women prefer to do things off of Instagram and stuff like this rather than get a number out. Okay, fine. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to follow you on Instagram. What I would do is I would set a date or a spot that we can meet from right there. If you don't want to get your number out because you're a slut and you got a boyfriend, fine. We can date off this motherfucker. I've had that happen when I was on Facebook, guys. Well, I had a relationship with a girl through Facebook. Some of you guys who got girlfriends on here watching this, you don't even know your girlfriend got a Facebook relationship or an Instagram relationship. You better not. If you ever check her DMs, you'll kill a motherfucker. All right, guys. So that's how you handle that, bro. If she don't want to give your number, after you don't try to set a date, you done with it. My man Steph is cold is in the motherfucking building. To my brother Steph is cold. I designate my man Steph is cold and MJ and X Fearless as my fucking. Those are the new dating coaches, guys. Those are the up and coming dating coaches on this side of YouTube. Shout out to them young brothers, man, doing their thing, growing. Proud of them young brothers, man. Young brothers teaching self-improvement. Can't tell y'all how proud of them brothers I am. In Western Europe, men have options into 70s as long as the man is physically and financially fit. Focus on building wealth and career. A man is good to the day he fucking die, because most of our value is, based off of, well, a lot of our value. But as we age, a lot of our value goes to resources and shit like that, right? If you're a 60-year-old man, ain't no 21-year-old or 25-year-old hot chick dealing with you because you smooth, motherfucker. That ain't happening. And when your ass gets 60 years old and you dating a 25 or a 30-year-old girl half your age, you have to be fucking delusional to think she with you because you smooth. That is bullshit. She gonna be with your ass because your ass can financially provide. All right, guys. So, but yeah, we carry our value much longer than women. Most of you guys fucking know that. But shout out to my boy Steph is cold. How can you have an abundance, positive mindset as a 20-year-old college student when you're in grind mode and are still far away from achieving your goals? Well, this is the thing. That is what that's supposed to be doing. That is what's supposed to be. So the thing with the abundance mindset, guys, is even if you don't go out, right? Even if you don't go out, your mind's supposed to be always an abundance mindset. Why is that? What does the abundance mindset truly come from? Well, I'll tell you what it comes from with me. See, he's trying to get his abundance mindset from being able to go out and meet women, which is fine. That's one way you can get the abundance mindset. My abundance mindset comes from the aspect that I know that there are going to be women that's going to find me attractive. That's what the whole point of the abundance mindset. The abundance mindset is to know that there are women, thousands and millions of women that's going to like you for who you are. That's what my abundance mindset. You trying to get your abundance mindset from other women. See, when you start trying to get your abundance mindsets from external, you fucking up. It has to come from, you guys just got to know the way the world works, guys. Y'all guys got to know that no matter who you are, there are a lot of women that are attracted to you as you are right now with no self-improvement right now. Tens of thousands of women are attracted to you right now. You just have to get off your ass and go meet them. That's where my abundance mindset comes from. Now, all you guys are not going to get an abundance mindset from that, and you have to do the self-improvement and fine. Another thing, what I don't like about that is, I see guys keep coming up with this shit. Why you guys have to be fixated on women all the fucking time? What's wrong with you guys just saying, you know what, man, I'm just not going to deal with women for 2 years? Is that fucking hard? Do you guys have to be around pussy 24 fucking 7? You guys just can't sacrifice for a little while to better yourself, to just be about yourself and getting your life where you want it to be. Why do you have to have an abundance mindset with women when you own your purpose and you're trying to get your life to where you want it to be? Do you have to have pussy all the fucking time? Y'all guys can't sacrifice. Do y'all guys know what sacrifice means? Do y'all guys know? Do y'all guys even know what that means? That means that you're going to have to give up something. So don't worry about trying to have an abundance mindset while you're on your fucking purpose. Handle your fucking business. Do your thing at school. The bitches will be there. Y'all guys trying to, I want to have an abundance mindset and work 80 hours a week. Fuck these bitches. Get on your fucking purpose and do what you're supposed to do. They ain't going no fucking well. All my guys out there that's grinding right now, just make a pledge to yourself that right now, you know what? This year help, man. Next year, I ain't even fucking with women at all. I don't even want to talk to them. I'm just focusing on me. Can y'all guys do that? I'm telling you, your life will be better off. I had a guy not too long earlier ask me, you know, what I learned about this year. That's what I was talking about. Sacrifice. That's what you guys, if any of you guys want to get somewhere, it takes fucking sacrifice. The reason why the average person is fucking broke in America right now is they're not willing to sacrifice. They're not willing to give anything up. That's why. If y'all guys see Stephen A. Smith, this motherfucker worked day and night. Hard as hell. You have to sacrifice, guys, to get what you want in this world. Any of you guys can make money, but you're going to have to be willing to give something up to get that. And if you need female validation all the time, you'll never get there. I promise you, you won't. You'll never fucking get there. You have to give it up. Whoever your favorite artist is, guys, whoever your favorite artist is, the reason they are where they are is because they gave something up. And the reason why they start to fall off, is because they stopped making them same sacrifices that they did when they first initially started. That's why they fall off. That's why LeBron James is fucking 17 years in the league and he's still one of the top players because he still puts the fucking work in. If the day comes where he stopped putting that fucking work in, he gonna start looking like an old ass man. You guys have got to be willing to make the sacrifice. If you're not, fine, don't make the fucking sacrifice. Just don't make no fucking excuses. When setting up the first date, this girl offered to pick me up. Don't know if she wants to take control or make it easy for me to smash. I kissed her at a party on Saturday. Now, see, I don't know if you didn't have a car, no shit like that right there. She could have just been nice, bro. She could have, I wouldn't say she's trying to take control. I don't really know the whole situation, but this is one of those situations. Well, this is the guy. This is one of the guys who will tell me I got lint on my chin. You see how he overthought that? Y'all guys see how he overthought that? This is the guy here that'll tell me, hey, AMS, your clock behind you, it look like it ain't running, like it ain't on the right time. He analyzing too much shit. The girl just off to pick him up and he done came up with this whole conspiracy theory. She's setting him up. She trying to take control. The poor little child just asked him, can I pick you up? And he sat down and mapped out this whole conspiracy theory. Y'all guys see what I'm saying? And so this is what I'm talking about when I say y'all guys are too much in your fucking head. Analyzing too much shit. She just wanted to pick you up. You can't be nice no more without somebody thinking you up to something. My man Fit X Fearless. Boy, I thought that said fucking $86,000, man. I was shit, I'm finna go. But shout out to my man Fit X Fearless. Thank you for the shout out, big bro. You changed my life. No problem, man. Listen, one thing as men, we have to start working together, especially black men, but men in general, but especially black men. All right. And I hope that by me leading the way, that more men see my example. And instead of all that fucking hating and bullshit like that, we start working together, man. Because all that other bullshit, man, it's just fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? All that scarcity mindset, you know, dumb shit, you know, I just don't get it, man. It's enough simps to go around, baby. Hey, today thousands of more simps was born, man. They gonna grow up and they gonna be fucking lost. And it's enough for me. It's enough for Steph. It's enough for fucking Fit X Fearless. Enough for my boy MJ. There's enough for every fucking body, man. So ain't no need for us to be sitting around here acting stupid and shit. So I'm just hoping that maybe if I lead by example, man, we as men, especially black men, we can start working together, man. It don't take all that. Thank you, Big DV. Appreciate that, brother. If you're in a relationship for 5 months now, she still looks at you as an alpha, still obsessed with you, looks at you as a 9 or 10, and you in front of her. Can you still cheat on her? Guys, yes, you can still cheat on her. The reason, guys, I don't want you guys cheating on women. The reason I don't want you guys cheating on women is if you see what I refer to men who cheat in relationships, I refer to men who cheat in relationships as the world's biggest cop blockers. Because it ain't so much that I'm on some ethics bullshit. The reason I don't want you cheating on women, why get in a relationship with them? See, this is what I'm saying. Why did you get in a relationship with her? So you got in a relationship with her, so you want to cop block other dudes from fucking her. But you want to fuck other other girls. But see, the thing I say is just don't get in a fucking relationship with her. You can fuck anybody you want to. So why get it? This is a scarcity mindset. You tried to lock her down, so you want to have your cake and eat it too. And I'm not even on some ethics bullshit. Y'all know I don't even get down with the ethics, moral, we holier than thou bullshit. My whole point is this is a scarcity mindset. If you don't want to be in a relationship, don't get in no fucking relationship. She's just gonna have to fucking accept that. The most I would tell you to tell is, hey, I like to take my time. And when she get tired of that, take her ass on. So what I would say, if I was you right here, because you don't want this fucking headache. All right. So if I'm you right here and I want to sleep with other women, I go home and I tell her, hey, listen here, I want to be with you, but I want to be in an open relationship. I don't want to be in a committed relationship. And if she got the choice to yay or nay, you can walk or stay, but it don't make me no fucking, but I'm not finna just fuck you anymore. But you're not gonna do that because you petrified as hell of me fucking her. See, that's the issue. So you're not gonna do that. You're gonna stay in a relationship with her because you want to keep her tied down. So while you go do all your fuck shit, and so you trying to cop block her, and this is the bullshit that I'm talking about. So I don't condone cheating, and I ain't, like I tell you guys, I'm not on some ethics bullshit. I'm not even on some ethics bullshit. I'm on not a scarcity mind bullshit. If you guys that are in a marriage right now, you want to fuck other women, go home and tell your girl, hey, listen, I want to have an open marriage. I want to have an open relationship. That's why that means you can go fucking do what you want to do, and I'm gonna go do what I gotta do. All that ducking and dodging bullshit, looking over your shoulder, ain't nobody got time for that bullshit, man. I ain't even got the patience for that bullshit. All right, what do you think about getting a 4 or 5 female in the looks department and just focusing on business? I'm kind of in that situation. I couldn't run a 7-figure business. A 4 out of 5. So I'm taking this. You saying this is like an 8? I'm gonna take this as you saying an 8 out of 10. If you saying a 4 out of 5 female and just an 8, an 8 is not bad, bro. An 8 is not bad, but a 5 out of 5 would be. You gotta aim high too now. All right, so don't just stop. No, don't just. So what I'm taking it is. You just saying she'll do for right now while I focus on my fucking 7-figure business. All right, so I kind of get that. That's fine if you saying, hey, I'm just gonna fuck with her while I build this 7-figure business. But also keep your eyes open for how the chicks. That's how. So for any of you guys that's dating like an 8, 8.5, and you really busy and you just basically got her as like something to just bust a nut every now and then in or whatever. That's fine, but just make sure you always listen. We hypergamous too, all right? The same way a woman is hypergamous and she meet a dude with a bigger wallet or something and she dump your ass, the same way we is. So we meet a girl with bigger titties, we dump her ass too, all right? So that's how that works. So yeah, that's fine. You can do that right now. It's not like you said a 3 out of 5. You said 4 out of 5. That's like an 8 out of 10. That's not bad. That gets your dick hard, right? But still be looking for how the chicks, man. Don't settle. I got my man got an iPhone 11 case for sale. Search CMG accessories on Amazon. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate the super chat. There's no black people in my city. It's been slightly difficult to get a job and maintain because of Spanish-speaking reasons. Should I move out with 1K in my savings and a job immediately, or stay and keep looking? No, bro, you can't do shit with $1,000. You need to focus on building up your savings a little bit more if you want to get out. So I would probably try to make that 10,000 before I left. I wouldn't definitely 1K. 1K, that's just the gas money to get the hell up out of that motherfucker. I'm telling you that right now. When I drove to New York from the South, I think I spent like $500 on gas and tolls. Just the $500 driving from New York to here on gas and tolls. Now the gas prices was higher than what it is now, but still, that was $500 just driving to New York. So you need to have a little bit more than that, brother. Appreciate that, Big BB. AMS, do condoms brands matter? Hell yeah. Should you just use regular condoms for women on, or do you switch to a variety? The guys, condoms, I had a guy ask me about condoms breaking and shit. I can tell you right now, lifestyle condoms don't work good as well when I use them. Maybe they don't improve them and shit like that. I've been using Trojans for years. All right, and Trojans ain't never let me down. All right. Another thing that help you with guys with condoms is, I know some of you motherfuckers don't get no pussy, and you be sitting back there with that old dried out condom in your wallet for goddamn a year and a half. But you guys, even though y'all don't get no pussy, you got to goddamn change those goddamn condoms out. All right, you can't. Hey, if you go through a little dry spell for a year, don't pull out that old dry ass, condom you done had in your wallet for 2 years. All right, make sure you guys. I would say every month put a fresh, condom in there in your wallet or your pocket. Don't be using those old dried out ass condoms. That's a big issue with guys' condoms busting on them. They not meant to last a lifetime, guys. All right. What does it mean when your ex messages you every once in a while and she's engaged? That means she likes, tormenting your ass. That's what I'm taking from that. Y'all guys got to understand that, men are so gullible and easy to toy with and shit like that. That it's no wonder women do. She's engaged. She probably ain't even thinking about your ass. She just love tormenting your ass. This way, you never can move on. You stay like a little pawn. So how you gonna move on? And she calling you, and how you ever gonna move on emotionally? You see what I'm saying? So now this way, she just keeps her little pawns in you, like a little hand, like your little puppet, and she keep her hands in you, and you can't never move on. Every time you start to move on mentally a little bit, here her ass go. And now you got to emotionally start over. You see what I'm saying? And what has it led to? It led your ass up here to sending me a super chat asking me about the motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? So her plan is working. You can't move on. All right, let's see what this is right here. Yo, AMS, I'm losing weight and improving my fashion at the moment. I go to college. By summer, I should be good. Have I ruined my chances with girls at college because they already have a bad first impression? No, bro. Ain't no such thing. The only thing that can give you a bad first impression is if you did something to them. But you being overweight and shit like that, if you get slim and shit like that, no, you should be good. They gonna judge you about how you look now after the weight loss. That's what it's gonna go by. I've had, and I'm speaking from experience, guys, from a guy that was at the gym and tried to talk to a girl when I was like bouncer and shit big, and then lost like 60 pounds, and then all of a sudden, ask my man SPK Fitness over there. He'll tell you back then they didn't want you, but now they all over you. Hey, that shit don't mean that, bro. It's how when you lose the weight is if they're attracted to you then. That's all that matters. Nobody care about all that, your past and all that other bullshit. As far as your weight go. It seems the new dating scene is online now. Even when I go to social events, chicks ask for your IG to see your value, or they are there for attention. That's true. A lot of women want to see your IG. And it's not so much how I look at it. It's not so much to see how many friends you got and shit like this. It's just to see if you have a life. That's the way I look at it. That's why I tell you guys, the best thing you can put on IG is your purpose, something that you're passionate about, and your hobbies, and socializing with friends. Those are the three best things you can put on Instagram. It's not really about, oh, I got 20,000 people following you. If you do, fine. You can have 100. But if you live an active social life and you on there and you skiing, or you out with friends a lot, or you got your business on here and you promoting your business or whatever, that is the most important thing. It's not about, oh, he got 20,000 followers. That's fine. But the biggest thing is, do you look like you got a fucking life? After you moved to New York, did you ever have a time where I thought of giving up and going back to Bama? If so, how did you stick through it? No, I never. Bro, I always, let me tell y'all guys something, man. Anything you guys put your mind to, you can do it. Anything. I never thought about, oh, I'm going to lose. Never. I always knew that I'm going to make this shit happen. Whatever. When I started this YouTube, I never thought, oh, man, what if I'm not successful? I always knew that. I said, you know what? If I put my head to it, it's going to pop. I always felt that fucking way. I never had that doubt. Ever. A girl I'm interested in invited me for a gym date. Second date, she hit me up for a second session, but was no call, no show. How should I handle that? That's it, bro. What you mean how you handle that? I mean, she ain't interested. That's it. Ain't nothing you can do. It's over with. She don't want you. Dirty Dick Rotten got her. It's over with it, bro. All right, just move on. This is the shit that abundance mindset comes into play. You gonna run into girls like that? They lose interest. Boyfriend come back. It don't really fucking matter. She's just not interested. Move the fuck on. Don't worry about it. Don't lose no sleep over that bullshit. That's how women act sometimes. I don't have a rotation, but should I start by adding this 6 to my rotation? She wants to see me, but I'm on my personal. I cancel twice on it. All right. You add that 6 to your rotation. What's going to happen is she's going to kill your sexual market value. Somebody's going to see you with that ugly fucking bitch, and she's going to kill your sexual market value. And anybody who sees you with her ugly ass, you will never be able to get a hotter woman than her if somebody sees you with her. This is the shit that kills your sexual market value. Once you develop that reputation of being seen with that 6, that's it. All right, guys, do not go out here and date these ugly ducklings thinking I'm just going to do something that kill your sexual market value. You'll never get a hot chick again. Hey, MS, I'm trying to be a pilot. How do I manage dating when I travel for a living? Thank you, everything you bought me out of a depression last year. All right, so if you traveling and you grinding, first of all, this is probably going to be a short-term, unless you the marriage or relationship type. These jobs here, these traveling jobs, they should be short-term. If you're a truck driver or anything like that that requires driving and shit like that, they should definitely be short-term, unless you're the marriage or relationship type. And that's because you're going to be very fucking lonely with these traveling jobs, because you can't build nothing. You can't. So like when you go out with women, guys, the reason what you're trying to do is you're trying to build on that momentum. You're trying to keep it going. When you do this traveling job where you might be out of town for 2 or 3 weeks and shit like that, you can't never build up on it. And you can't never build. And it's not the same as we're talking on the phone. On top of that, you really ain't got nowhere to meet women, because you're probably really traveling and shit like that. So if it's me doing this type of job right here, guys, this is something that I'm saying that I'm gonna do short term. I'll grind it out for a couple of years, but this is definitely not a traveling job. Guys, why y'all think they have such a high turnover rate for truck driving jobs? All right, that's got to be a short-term job, guys, in my opinion, unless you're a relationship type guy. If you're not a relationship type guy and you do that job right there, your ass gonna be right back into depression. I guarantee you, guys. I promise you will. That has to be a short-term job. You ain't gotta believe me. You can just do it and you'll see for yourself, and you'll hit me up a year from now and you'll be like, AMS, you was right. You was right. Those type of jobs right there, guys, they have to. Now, if you married or in a relationship, they probably can work. But trying to build something, no. Shout out my man Immortal Minds up in this bitch. At ease, just dropping and showing some love. I know you spilling gold, homie. Shout out my man Immortal Minds, man. Real good brother, man. Make sure y'all go over there and check my man Immortal Minds out over there, dropping them gems over there, man. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. One of the few guys that I actually respect their intelligence on here. Him and Ron Wheels. I actually respect, it ain't a lot of guys on here that I respect their intelligence, because a lot of these guys on here are just one-trick ponies. They just one-trick ponies. It's only a handful of guys on here that are diverse and they can talk about a bunch of subjects and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's only a select few. And my man, Immortal Minds is one of those brother, deep brother, man. Appreciate it. The only him. Let's see, Immortal Minds, Black Ram, Rum Wheels. Those are the guys that just I can't think of nobody else off the top of my head. But those are some of the few brothers that I actually look up to. So shout out to them, man. MS, what was the hardest part about jumpstarting your first YouTube channel? Did your first couple of videos get a bit of views, or did you just have to keep on putting out content until the algorithm picked you up? My first videos didn't get a lot of views, but it took me about 2 months. All right, so I wasn't getting a whole lot of views until the first video that I made that got significant amount of views was the Why I'm Against the MGTOW movement. And that was the one that got the ball rolling. The Why I'm Against the MGTOW movement. All right. That's when Solo TV hit me up and wanted to give me an interview off of that video. In that interview with Solo, when he gave me the interview, I was talking about leading women on. He was like, so what do you do when you run against women who don't want, who say they want a relationship? And I was like, well, I'll lead them on. I tell them, hey, listen, I'm taking my time and I'm waiting for the right woman to come along. And the next day he took that clip it and he said, is it okay to lie to get the booty? All right. And he took that clip it out the video. And that little clip it started the whole line of women thing. That's what started the whole line of women thing. That line of women thing prompted O'Shea Duke Jackson to make a video on it. All right. On there, he had Steve Dean Williams. And I saw the live stream. I called into the show, and that's what the infamous with me and Steve Dean Williams went into it at. So, and then another dating coach made a video about it, about lying to women and confidence. And so I responded to his ass. And that started the whole chain reaction. I probably would have popped anyway. But that poured gasoline on it. Just that right there. So it's debatable if Solo TV 84 don't take that snippet out of that video where I said lying to women, because that's what started everything. That's what started the whole shit. That little clip, he took like a minute clip out of that, and he said, should you lie to women? Then O'Shea made a video. Then that led to me getting into it with Steve Dean Williams. I called in. Then another dating coach jumped in on, and he made a video about it. And then whoosh, that started the infamous beef between me and the other dating coaches. And that skyrocketed. That started it. I ain't like go crazy right then, but that started it. That started the fire right there. If that don't happen, I don't know how history changes if that don't happen. I don't know. I don't know. Will I have still popped? I think I would have popped eventually, but that definitely helped. That helped without a doubt. So shout out for Solo TV 84 for taking that clip out and start pouring that gasoline on the fire. Yo, MS, somebody needs to show your video on DDG and tie the guy. They don't know how to be alpha towards their girlfriend, Simpson Cooks. I don't even know those guys, but okay. Now with the video, the YouTube shit, guys, I'm not saying for you, any of you guys interested in YouTube, go out and start shit. I'm just saying that's how fate would have it. All right, that's what happened to me. That's how fate would have it. I was red pill, but recently got married because I am a Muslim, and I just wanted to make my mom happy. I had a rotation. I'm still talking to some women, but haven't cheated on my wife since I got married. If you got married, don't cheat. If you want to sleep with other women, then leave the fucking marriage, bro. That's what I believe in. Leave the fucking marriage. If you that ain't what you want, leave the fucking marriage. So don't cheat. Ain't nothing but a fucking headache. How do you go about staying on your purpose when your health isn't in top-notch condition? For example, a sprained ankle or you're so nauseated you can't eat that day. All right, so let's take it with the sprained ankle. So let's just say you got a sprained ankle or something. Guys, it's always something you can do. All right, so say you got a sprained ankle, and so he's saying he can't do cardio or something like that. Do some boxing. I know this, guys, because I was a trainer, right? So if I had a client that hurt his ankle or something like that, hey, we'll do some boxing, we'll do some bullshit like that. We'll get your aerobics in with your upper body. If you nauseated and you can't eat that day, I had a client drink V8, some shit like that. Get it in with liquid form. So if you can't eat, drink some V8, get some vegetable juice in or some shit like that. I had a client like that one time. He caught a stomach bug doing his diet, and we didn't want him to lose strength. So the best we could do was just try to have him drink liquid. So drink like V8, protein shakes and shit like that if you can't keep down solid food. All right? Or some vitamins, you can add vitamins with it, but usually some type of V8 or vegetable juice should be good enough if you can't keep your food down. You might gonna lose something, but it's better than nothing. All right? Appreciate that, Pedro. Appreciate that $10 super chat. I think I got super chats now. All right, let me go over here and get some questions. Me and Steve Dean cool now. I ain't got no problem with Steve Dean. We ain't cool, but I don't got no problem with Steve Dean. Steve Dean, listen, I'm done with that beef shit, guys. Anybody got something to say about me, they're gonna be talking to themselves. I'm just gonna tell you like that shit right now. I ain't responding to shit. I'm done with that dumb ass shit. It's going on 2 years now, guys. Y'all realize that shit, right? That shit that happened to me with me and Steve Dean like 2 years ago. Coming on 2 years in sometime like in November, I think. And y'all think I'm finna be still on that dumb shit? Fuck that bullshit. All right, should I? Hold on, let me see. Make sure I ain't missed one. Bro, I tried to send this earlier, but my donation went out. My girl went to a massage parlor and got felt up. I asked if she did anything, and she said no because she was confused. Is she playing dumb? Guys, oh, God. See, this is the shit that I'm talking about. I'm not talking about you, brother, asking the question. I'm talking about females. You go to a massage parlor to get felt up, and then you feel violated when you got felt up. This is the stupidest shit that I ever seen in my fucking life. This is what women do. You go to a massage parlor to get felt up. When I go to a massage parlor, I know the female is gonna rub my body from head to fucking toe. I'm not gonna leave. Oh, I got violated. This is the shit. This is why, as a man, I'm telling you, you better be walking around with a camera on your chest like the police, because now these bitches are going to massage parlors talking about she felt like she got felt up. Are you fucking kidding me? Is this what we on now? And so if you're a male massage therapist and you massage the woman and you supposed to fill her up to release muscles, and here she is talking about she got felt up. This is this, oh God, Lord Jesus, have mercy, man. I don't think he was trolling. This is the women we living with in this day and age. This is why when I was training, I made sure I never really touched them with nothing that might even remotely seem appropriate. This is what they do. Some of them, not all of them. Oh my God. Jesus Christ in the morning, man. Should I be friendly to women? I think since discovering the red pill, I've been too aggressive trying to avoid compliments, giving validation. Well, the thing is, bro, that's just that beta simp bullshit. Well, if you ain't kissing a woman ass, you're a mean person and you're a misogynist. All right, I don't worry about that bullshit, guys. If you ain't kissing women ass right now, you're gonna be labeled a misogynist. Who gives a flying fuck? All right, stay like you is. If a bitch ain't fucking you, you get no validation. I tell you what, you suck on this dick, maybe I give you some validation. I'm gonna tell you, good job. That's about as much validation as you're gonna get. I don't give out no free validation. So people gonna think you mean, fuck them. Let them think what the fuck they want to think. All right, somebody left. Let me see if I can find it. Are you aware that somebody made a beta male strategy song? Yeah, I saw that shit. I don't think they was talking about me though. How do I pull a dime that's out my league? I got swag and charisma, just not that luxury. Well, the first thing, the way to pull a dime that's out your league is to not think she's out your league. When you think she's out your league, well, she's gonna think she's out your league. So you have to think that she's not out your league. If you genuinely believe she's out your league, then you have to improve yourself until you feel like she's not out your league. And even then, you still might not be able to pull her. She might not just like your ass. All right, guys? So even if you do the self-improvement, do everything, she still might just not like you. Make sure y'all like the video, guys. Let me get some more fucking calls in. I think I got all the super chats now. What's up, bro?
Yo, what's up?
What's up, bro?
Look, man, I just want to tell you, man, I love the channel. I love the videos and everything, man. You help me out. I just got a quick question. You was talking about earlier when you were talking about staying on your purpose and taking time to yourself. Like, how? My question is, how do you stay focused? I know sometimes we get distracted. How do you get focused and not focus on, like, the women that were in the past or women coming at you now? How do you balance that out? Like, be more focused on your past so you don't get distracted or compromised.
Well, the thing with me, bro, is you gonna think about them, but you just don't react on it. That's called discipline. That's just like if you're on a diet, you're gonna think about cookies and pizza, but it's called discipline not to act on it. So it's ludicrous for you guys to think that you're not going to think about women at all. But the thing is, guys, it's called fucking discipline. So if you're on your purpose, yes, you're gonna want, damn, I want to fuck. But the thing is, guys, it's called discipline. That's how I do it. I just discipline. I want to eat a pizza right now. I would love to just call and go get me some Haagen-Dazs and eat me a pepperoni pizza right fucking now. But I'm not gonna do it because it's called discipline. I have discipline not to do it. So you either gonna have that discipline not to act on it or you don't. What if somebody gets in your face and they disrespect you, but they don't put their hands on you? Are you gonna knock them out, or are you gonna have the discipline not to go that route unless they get physical with you? It's called discipline. Do you understand that? So in life, there is no magic pills to not cheat on your diet or not think about women while you're on your purpose or not knock this motherfucker out that's pissed you off, but he ain't touched you. It's just called discipline not to do it. See, when y'all see good people that don't act on their emotions and shit, don't think that they don't get mad and want to knock the motherfucker out from time to time. They just don't do it because they have discipline. Do you understand that? I'm doing this fucking live stream. I'm financially set. I could have just went out somewhere and had a good time. I'm disciplined to be on my fucking purpose. So you have to develop that discipline, that hunger. Either you want it or you fucking don't. If you don't want it, don't bitch and complain. That's all I tell anybody. So if you want women, go chase women. If you want what you chasing, then you'll put the effort into that. If you don't want it, then just don't complain when you don't get the results that you want. Do you understand that?
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
All right, bro. All right, bro. Be good, man.
Appreciate it, brother.
All right. So let me tell y'all guys something. There is no magic pill for getting over women or not chasing women. It's just called discipline, guys. How bad do you want it? Do y'all guys understand that? There is no, you're gonna want to chase women. You just gotta know that this is not gonna help me get to where I want to get to. LeBron James is worth $500 million fucking dollars. And yet he still get his ass up at 4 o'clock. I'm 29, I want to bulk up. People say you gotta eat everything to bulk up, but I be health conscious. Am I thinking too much into it, or should I just eat and work out of this? No. So the thing is, guys, with bulking up, is all thing you need to do is be in a slight surplus. If you go and you eat every fucking thing in sight, what's gonna end up happening is you're gonna put on excess fat that you gotta diet off later. So it really makes no sense, guys, to add no more than about 2 or 3 pounds a month of body weight doing a bulk. Anything more than that, guys, I'm telling you right now, it's just fat. Anything more than about 2 or 3 pounds a month is just excess fat that makes no. So basically doing a bulk, guys, you want to be about 300 to 500 calories a day over your surplus. If you're endomorph, probably 300. If you're ectomorph, those guys probably can do 500 to 1,000. They the only ones that can go. Like I had a guy like that. That those ectomorphs, they have to eat crazy over their maintenance, or maybe their maintenance is just higher than you might think. But whatever it is, those motherfuckers just seem like. I had one guy, small guy, like 160 pounds, had him eating like 4,500 calories a day, and he still could barely gain weight. And I mean, he couldn't eat it. He had to drink. I had him on drinking some Gatorades. He had to drink most of his calories. He couldn't eat it. He had to drink most of his calories. And he's a real ecto with a little meso in him. And so if you're endomorph, 300 calories is usually good. 300 calories over your surplus is usually good. The main thing with the bulk and shit, guys, is not going to be the food. It's going to be your program. You can go eat all that bullshit you want to. But if you're not on a proper hypertrophy, a proper strength program, you will not get no stronger. So if you don't know a good, proper program that's optimal for building muscle, you will struggle. No matter how many calories you get. You can eat 2,000 calories over your maintenance, and you still won't gain no muscle or strength. So you have to get on a proper program. My man SPK Fitness over there got proper programs. All right, shout out to my man SPK Fitness. Any of y'all guys looking for a hypertrophy strength program, go check out his channel. He got a website up. He's selling programs. All right, I really ain't fucking with the fitness now, but he has those programs. But I can tell you right now, that's what most of you guys need, a proper program. Not so much worried about is you eating enough. You need to get on a proper strength program. All right, I think I missed somebody. Ever got a pregnancy or STD scare? Oh yeah, I've had a girl pregnant before. Never had an STD scare because I always, back in my beta male days, I got a girl pregnant before. All right. Let's see. Let's get another call in. Make sure y'all hitting them likes. Get them likes up. Yo, what's up, bro? Yo, what's up, bro?
Hello, is that Aint?
What's up, bro?
Hello?
Hello? What's up, bro?
Yeah, AMS.
All right. Yo, AMS, I have a serious foot fetish. How can I ask a girl to give me a foot job but remain framed? Just tell a bitch to rub your goddamn feet. You overthinking this shit way too much, bro. Just tell a bitch, rub my goddamn feet, bitch. Just tell her just like that. Rub my feet, bitch. Just tell her just like that. What's so hard about that? Between working on my person, I'm watching Breaking Bad, and I love how it's a good study of alpha males and female nature. Is there anything else you can recommend to watch the study? Breaking Bad is a good one. Oh, I like that shit, Snowfall. That shit, Snowfall, that come on FX. That shit, I like that shit, Snowfall. So if you like Breaking Bad, you would probably like Snowfall too. That shit was lit. That's a good one. If any of you guys ain't never seen fucking Snowfall, I like that shit. It come on FX, guys. That shit pretty good. Of course, The Sopranos and shit like that. I think he talking about new shit, guys. I don't think he talking about fucking old shit. I think he talking about new shit. All right, let's see who else on this phone. Yo, what's up, bro?
Hey, hello?
What's up, bro?
How you doing, man? Also, man, I accept the show, bro. I'm gonna be quick and fast. I'm still a virgin on my career, you know.
Mm-hmm.
To do to religion, believe, whatever. But right now, like, I'm curious about, getting girls, whatever, this and that. The only thing I'm afraid of is just being girls pregnant. You know, that's always happens in my mind because I see my homies, everybody got baby mamas and whatnot. So that really bothers me. I don't know what my life's gonna be in the future. I got a son because I'm ready. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready. So I don't know. So what do you think? The first thing I should do? Should I go on like hire an escort or whatever? Because it's really, I don't have even have a time.
I'm in the Bay Area, so I didn't have a lot of time to go. I check out ladies like that. I know the bar is bad because ladies over there, they're looking for a show off. They're not looking to get hooked up. They just be with their friends or whatever. So I don't know, like, so what's the difference with that business, bro? Like, I'm just trying to get my foot.
Well,
so I go on high and fast to do it. Just get on.
Well, the thing is, bro, your life is, you got your life center wrong. Your life is about, you know, trying to get women and shit like that, and you already lost. So what you have to do, bro, is you have to build your life. You have to build your life to where your life is just attractive to women. What I mean by that, and this is why I'm talking about the law of attraction, right? So right now, you is purposely putting energy into trying to attract women to sleep with women. So that is by instantly just that energy you put into that is going to be unattractive. You have to build your life as in things that you love to do, and then just that energy you put into the world, everything comes to you. So the energy, what you're going to do now is you're going to try too hard, because that's the energy you put into the universe. What the energy you want to put into the universe is a happy lifestyle, hobbies, purpose, things that you're passionate about, going about your life. Now that energy that you put into the universe, this is what I'm talking about, the law of attraction. Now that when you go up and meet women, you're not going to be pressing and trying so hard. This is where that creepy shit comes from. Because when you try too hard, that's what's going to make you come across as a fucking creep. That essence, that aura you put into the fucking universe, it just stinks. You're trying too hard. Your whole life is based around female validation, and it stinks. You get what I'm saying?
You know, I think you're right, bro. Because every time I fucking female, because I'm kind of like, I don't want to say nice person. I'm trying to be a rich girl as well, but at the same time, I feel like that's who I am. Sometimes like I be trying to be like friendly, not friendly, like joking. Like,
you trying too hard. You trying too hard. You pressing too hard.
She's like, I can't. I tell her, can we get there? She keeps telling me I can't. I just can't. But you know, like, so I feel that there's something I need to fix, but I don't know what it is especially. But
now,
I agree, bro.
Have you done anything to improve yourself as far as your self-development and shit like that, self-improvement? Because I say this because if it's not working, you gotta things up. If it's not working, you get what I'm saying? So like if you just noticing that, hey man, I'm going out here and I just keep, maybe the problem is you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, look at yourself the way you are and say, man, listen, the way you are right now, somebody will like you, right? But the more you work on yourself, the more you make yourself viable to more people. Do you guys understand that? So like, let's say if I gained 100 pounds right now, somebody would still like you, but I just made myself more unattractive to more people. Do you understand that? If you're a guy living home with your mama and you don't have a job, you can still attract women. You just gonna be unattractive to more women. Do you understand that? So you want to make, this is what being the best version of yourself comes in at. You want to make yourself as attractive to as many women as you possibly can. No matter what you like, somebody will always like you. Somebody will always like you, no matter what. But you're just making yourself more attractive to more women, a variety of women. Do you understand that? So what I recommend to you is focus on the self-improvement and start living more of a social life with hobbies you love to do. You guys are not living. You guys are not living. Any of y'all guys come to my fucking blog on Patreon. All right, any of y'all guys see I post the vlogs, show y'all I'm going out, living my life and stuff like that. Because I want to show y'all I live an active social life, at least on the weekend anyway, because I still grind. But my life is not centered around sleeping with as many women as I can. That loser lifestyle. You know what? I'm not gonna probably be able to get you into that mindset, because a lot of y'all guys, a lot of the shit I say, it goes right over y'all fucking head. Y'all just don't grasp it. Y'all life revolves around females, and then that's why y'all struggle. Y'all life revolves around females. Y'all know the Pookie and Ray Ray y'all talking about? Pookie and Ray Ray, they have friends. They live an active social life. They go shoot pool. They go shoot dice. They might go rob somebody. Might go rob a Pizza Hut. Regardless, the point being is that they live an active life. You're not doing that. I guarantee you're not doing that. You sit around seeking female validation. Then you wonder why you struggle. Do you get that?
I agree, bro. Yeah, you have another point about yeah, I agree. Just, with you have a goal for that, just you need to find the balance. I don't have the balance to do my social thing and then, because I'm still in school too, so
Whoa.
you have the time to do that.
Whoa. You say you don't have time to socialize?
Huh?
You don't got time to socialize?
Yeah, I mean, I've been working more than the socialized thing. The work gets in the way all the time.
Well, this is the thing. How about you just focus on yourself for a while, get your life to where you want it to be. Maybe this is just not the time for you to worry about women right now. What's wrong with that? Why you just can't sacrifice and focus on yourself right now? Do you need women that bad?
Well, like that's something natural. Like a man, I feel like the idea is women. Just I need to get experience now for the future. I don't struggle with them. So just I don't have the time. That's the only thing. Like, by proving myself and sometimes I agree with it. That's definitely a valid thing.
Well, this is what I'm gonna recommend, bro. Because one thing I pride myself on. What I pride myself on is I don't do the self-loathing and I don't do the excuses. This is what you do. You do the self-improvement, and you live more of a social life on the weekend or whenever you get some free time. If you're not willing to do that, then don't bitch and complain about your life. If you're not willing to do what's necessary for you to change the situation. If you just think, see, this is what people want to do. They want to get into this self-loathing thing and they want to pull out a fucking towel and they want to cry and all this shit. I don't get into that. You know what I'm saying? This is what's wrong with men today. Too many men grew up without men and too much self-loathing and all this, crying and bullshit. You know what I'm saying? See, I was raised by my uncle and he didn't allow all that self-loathing bullshit. He put his foot in my ass. And see, a lot of you guys can't really blame you because y'all ain't grew up with a man in y'all life. So y'all get into this self-loathing, self-loathing bullshit where you want to feel sorry for yourself. And I just laid out the steps and you set up here and say, well, you don't have no time to socialize. Fucking the president has time to socialize. You ain't busier than me, and I have time to socialize. You don't want to socialize. You want to sit in the house and you want to self-loathe. That's what you want to do. You want to sit in the house and feel sorry for yourself. I already know what's going on because this is what goes on in America with a lot of men. You're not that fucking busy. You call me and you on a live stream right now on a live chat, but you so fucking busy. You could have been out socializing right now.
I agree. I can ask another question. It's like it's connected to this one. It's like I feel like whenever I go out, and I just need to stop doing this. Like I think the hard, it's very warfare to pick up girls because that's what I noticed. It's just as a black man, for me, I think when I go out, like to get interact with another race, Latina, white, whatever. I feel like it's kind of hard for us. I feel like. I understand, like somebody told me like most people like their own kind. So I think that's having some true in it. So what do you think about that? Like that trying to be in contact with another female or some other way?
Bro, women are women.
People keep telling me I can't intimidated because
Bro, women are women. Talking to this type of that, all that ain't got nothing to do with it, man. You see, y'all guys now I see why Dave Ramsey do what he be doing. But y'all guys just sit around and make excuses, self-loathing and bullshit, man. I just ain't really with it, man. All right. I laid out the steps for you. Of course, you're gonna try to find an easier way instead of putting the work in. I already know you probably got another scenario you want to try to come up with. Instead of putting the work in and doing what's need to be done, you want to come out, you want to read a game book, instead of doing and putting the fucking work in, because the work is hard fucking work. So what you gonna do when you get off the phone with me? You're gonna go buy a whole bunch of game books and a whole learn some more gimmicks instead of putting some fucking work in. And this is the shit that I'm talking about. You don't want to do no work. You don't want to put no work in. You don't want to get out the house and socialize. When you got the phone with me, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna go and swipe right, swipe left, and then sit around and self-load. That's what you're gonna do. I know that's what you're gonna do because that's what the average guy does. Sit around and self-load and bitch and complain. But all right, man, you know, I laid out the steps for what you should do, man. Either you're gonna do it or you're not.
It does not agree, you know, like I definitely agree. Just what socialize, like actually doing something other than going out to the club is like that's socialize, like being in this kind of.
Hey, bro, hey, bro, I got to get one more phone call. So, you know, try to call back next week, man. Call back. I got to get one more phone call.
All right, thank you, bro.
All right. Because I don't want to hear no more of that shit. All right, let's see. How much should I pay a personal trainer to build me, watch my form for the first few weeks? Also, where to find a trainer? Most employees at the gym are kids just there for he's a check. My man SPK Fitness over there, he's a trainer. Go there, he's a good trainer. Go there and check my man SPK Fitness out. He does online training. So make sure you go over there and check my man. I can't pronounce your name, brother, but go over there and check my man SPK Fitness out. But it just depends on where you at for what you'll pay a guy. If you're in New York, you can expect to pay $100. If you're down south, you probably can expect to pay like $40 or $50 an hour. So it just depends on where you at. But go over there and check my man SPK Fitness out. He has a website up. He does online training, so check him out, man. I recommend him. All right, the real Rick James. Appreciate the super chat, brother. My man said he's in Long Island, New York. It's 98% white. He hated there. All right, so I don't know what you want to do about it, brother. You want to come live here with me? You can't come live here with me, baby. So only thing I can tell you, man, is let that motivate you to stack your paper and get the hell up out of there then. That's the only I can tell you. All right, guys. Oh, man, that last phone call, I can't take no fucking more. Okay, I'll take one more fucking phone call. Just as long as they don't call in with that bullshit, man. I don't really feel like hearing all that sad loading today and shit.
90 seconds.
All right, bro, you got 90 seconds, man, before this thing cut off on you.
Yo.
What's up, bro? You got like 80 seconds. All right, that's it, guys. Goddamn. All right, I'm out this motherfucker, man. Make sure y'all like the fucking video, man. Make sure if you fucking haven't, we'll cut this shit off. Make sure if you haven't got my book, make sure you go and check out both the books, guys. On Amazon, I'll put the link in the description. I can't take this shit no more. All right, guys. I see you over there solo cutting the food, man. All right. I'm out this motherfucker, guys. I can't take this goddamn shit no more.